Hey, what's up? Duff here. I finally got some Bambu filament, right? And I wanted to share with you my experiences of doing this for the first time. So far I've been using some Overture PLA that I have been using on my other printers. Finally got some Bambu filament. And one of the things I like about the Bambu filament is it comes with an RFID tag that allows the AMS light to automatically know what kind of filament you have loaded on the printer. So I thought that was cool. So I went in and I bought several spools, different colors, and I got the first box. I open it up and it's this. Bruh. It's this. It's a refill. It's a refill. Now normally a refill is a great thing, right? A refill is something when you have one of the nice features about Bambu filament, and other manufacturers are doing this now, which I didn't even realize. You can do this with Prusa as well. But anyways, once you use up a spool of filament, you can just buy the replacement film and reuse the spool. Well, when I bought these on Bambu's website, I did not pay attention. Bruh. And I inadvertently bought a bunch of filament refills without having any filament spools to put them on. Except for one. I did luck out and I did actually get one. This is what they look like normally. This is PLA metal, so I did have one, but all the other ones were just refills only. What I did, and I probably didn't have to do this because I have a friend that has a Bambu lab printer and he has extra spools, but what I did was go back on Bambu's site and you can buy just blank spools. So I probably spent another, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks on blank spools, which is stupid, isn't it? Yeah. But it's my stupidity. Nothing new. But anyways, yeah, these spools are reusable, and you just basically take them apart, put your filament on here, and snap them back together, and you're good to go. So I like that. I like the way it's less wasteful. And we're going to install some of these filaments on the A1 for the first time, and so you can see what it looks like with me, because I've never done it either. I guess it makes sense to go through the process of how you, if I stop kicking the camera, the process of how you refill filament, because I've never done it before, but I think I can handle it. So, like I demonstrated before, you just rotate this out, and on here is a little nub, there's a scientific name for it. On the refill filament, you can actually see that here are the RFID tags. It looks like it has one on both sides. But from what I see in the instructions, you're supposed to line up the RFID tag with that nub for some reason. Line it up, put this in. Try to lock it in. Okay, there we go. Just had to kind of squeeze it together. And then it also comes with a sticker that I guess you can put on the spool to indicate what it is, which I'm sure you can remove and change if you use this for something else. PLA Basic. This is white. It actually does not have the color on here, but I guess you can kind of see what the color is. And when you install this, it comes with these little like plastic retainers. You're supposed to remove them. Please do not remove before assembling. Okay. But I can't really pull them. Oh, I can. Okay. Well, I don't know. That one's not pulling through. The other ones appear to. So anyways, yeah, that's how you migrate a spool refill to a reusable spool. So all right, so let's go into the A1 and go to the next step. Okay, here we are in front of the A1. Sorry, the lighting is not fantastic. It's not fantastic. All right, so we're going to mount this white. I have two filaments in the front here in position 2 and 3. We're going to mount this in position 1. So right here is the feed tube for 1. So I'm going to mount it in this orientation so the filament can fit up underneath there. Slide this bad boy on, and then there's a little hole under here which you can just kind of feel. And then you just push this little lever in, and then it should catch. Okay, and it is automatically feeding the filament. It will stage it. Okay, and you can see, without me doing anything, it knows that this is white PLA. I did nothing. And it knows what it is, so that's awesome. So let me in case you missed that, let me go get that metal filament and we'll load that and we'll see how easy that is too. Okay, same deal. We are going into position number 4. We have the filament feeding from the bottom. Push this on until it kind of, there we go, until it clicks into place. Feel for the hole in the bottom. Push it in. We are feeding. And let's watch the controller. All right. It knows it's metal colored PLA. So yeah, that's super sweet, right? Super sweet. So what I plan to do now that I have 4 colors loaded is there is a cool multicolor print that I've been wanting to do, and I am now equipped to do it, I believe. So I'm going to do my first extensive multicolor print. I've done a couple simple things, but nothing to write home about. So this should be probably my most interesting print to date, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, so that wraps up. I just wanted to just kind of go over that process. You know, telling myself, tell that I once again was not paying attention, which happens to me on a pretty regular basis. But luckily, the solution only cost a little bit of time and money, and I think we're going to be good to go from here on out. So if you found this video interesting, please think about giving it a big thumbs up. Expect more videos about the Bambu Lab A1 from a beginner's perspective. I mean, I'm not a beginner to 3D printing, but I'm a total beginner to this printer. So come learn with me if you'd like to. If you, let's see, what did I just say? If you're not a subscriber to my channel, think about being a subscriber. And if you do, you could also consider hitting the notify bell, which is over there somewhere. Once you subscribe, you'll see a little bell for notifications. Hit that bell, say, give me all notifications, and you'll be set to go. You'll never miss a video on my channel. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. I've heard lots of commentary on the prior video about the firmware change that Bambu's doing and how it's restrictive and all that kind of stuff. It doesn't affect me. I mean, from what I've read it, I understand why some people are upset about it, but for me, I'm fine using their slicer. And I know you can put this in a LAN only mode. All that stuff, I understand why people are upset. In my situation, it doesn't bother me whatsoever, at least at this point. So that's all I got for now. Look for more content soon. And until next time, Duffman and the Bambu A1 out. This is what I'm going to try to print. Wish me luck.